Vaccination crucial in safeguarding public health, CMO stated. With the rise of anti-vax sentiment globally, parents are being reminded of their responsibility to ensure that their children are vaccinated before entering primary school, as outlined in the country's immunization regulations. These requirements have given Jamaica an advantage in protecting children from an early age, says Chief Medical Officer CMO Dr. Jacqueline Bisosa Mackenzie. Speaking in an interview, the CMO noted that the country's long history of immunization has been instrumental in eliminating several life-threatening illnesses. We've eliminated polio, measles, and rubella from Jamaica because of vaccination. This has significantly reduced the strain of healthcare services and lessened the trauma family faces when children fall ill, she noted. Bisosa Mackenzie underscored the success of the expanded program on immunization introduced in 1977, which now includes vaccination of hepatitis B, tuberculosis, among other diseases. Amid global concern about vaccine hesitancy, the CMO stressed the importance of immunization in protecting individuals and communities. For the ongoing flu season, Jamaicans are encouraged to take advantage of the free flu vaccine, which protects against the most common virus circulating each year. Even if you contract the flu after getting vaccinated, the symptoms are less severe, the CMO pointed out. She emphasized that vaccines remain a proven method for reducing hospitalizations and preventing unnecessary illness and death, stating that the evidence is clear vaccination significantly improves public health outcomes and reduces preventable diseases. Industry Minister joins call for banks to reduce lending rates. The government, with the Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce, Senator Auburn Hill, has called for Jamaica's commercial banks to lower their lending interest rates in alignment with recent monetary policy adjustments by the Bank of Jamaica BOG. A statement from the Office of the Prime Minister on Wednesday said this appeal aims to stimulate economic growth by making credit more accessible to businesses and consumers. The OPM says Minister Hill's call aligns with recent appeals from members of the public and the private sector urging banks to respond to the BOJ's rate cut. The MSME Alliance has been particularly vocal about the burden of the delay rates adjustment places on micro, small, and medium enterprises, which it says stifles their growth and hinders broader economic progress. Addressing the matter at Wednesday's post-cabinet media briefing, Minister Hill, a former banker, emphasizes the importance of passing on the benefits of lower policy rates to the wider economy. Economic growth, which is what we have to do after we put our fiscal house in order, economic growth cannot happen with very high interest rates. It's in the bank's interest, it's in ordinary Jamaicans' interest, who would pay less interest, it's in business interest that the bank lend rate come down as quickly as they can. Of course, banks have to run their business. We want to make sure that they are profitable, but the central bank has indicated that the non-performing loans of the bank is about 2.4%. That's a very, very acceptable number, so we know we're not pressuring the bank to go and make bad loans, but we need to make sure that we get those rates down, he urged. The BOJ lowered its policy rate by 25 basis points to 6% per year on December 23rd. This was the fourth consecutive rate reduction for the year. TAJ aiming to collect $10 billion in outstanding taxes with a resettlement program. Tax Administration Jamaica (TAJ) has launched a special arrears settlement program designed to waive remit interest, penalty, and surcharge (IPS) occurred once outstanding principal taxes are paid by March 31, 2025. The program provides an opportunity for all persons and businesses, whether self-employed, company, or organizations, to clear their debts without the additional costs typically associated with late filing and payments related to several tax types and become compliant. The TAG says it is expected that the Aware Settlement Program will collect $10 billion in outstanding taxes, thereby significantly reducing the debt stock by March 31, 2025. Taxpayers with outstanding principal amount for education tax, corporate income tax, individual income tax, pay as you earned, special consumption tax, general consumption tax, asset tax, and partnership income tax will be settling these arrears and have the IPS waived by the same percentage that the outstanding principal has been settled. TAJ notes that the program is restricted to outstanding principal tax up to the year of assessment 2024 and period of assessment 2025. This means taxpayers will be required to be current with their filing obligations to include income tax returns and payments due March 17. Additionally, cases currently under objection and appeals will also qualify for the waiver, provided that the principal taxes have been paid, the tax authority stated. It adds that this could be before or after a decision or agreement on the amount determined on the objections or appeal. Taxpayers wishing to take advantage of the program are encouraged to contact TAG to arrange the payoff of the principal arrears by March 31 deadline. Additionally, some taxpayers have been identified by TAG and will be invited to review the offer in order to benefit. The TAJ says the Special Arrears Settlement Program is expected to streamline the process of settling outstanding debts associated with the selected tax types. This will result in a more efficient recovery of funds, decrease in the overall debt stock, improve filing compliance, and ultimately lowering tax administrative costs. This activity will rebound to the benefit of the taxpayer, making the process of arrears settlement easier, particularly at this time for income tax filers who would stand to benefit significantly. Rehabilitated roads to benefit farmers in St. Anne. Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining Floyd Green says the opening of two rehabilitated farm roads, Grants Bailey and Thatch Walk to Norwood, will significantly boost agricultural production in St. Anne. Addressing farmers, residents, and other stakeholders in Grants Bailey recently, Green said that the roads will not only assist farmers in two deep rural communities in gaining better access to their properties, but will also mark a transformative step from the regional agricultural sector, which has long struggled with inadequate infrastructure. Just a year ago, the road was in a deplorable condition, making it exceedingly difficult for the farmers to access their lands. Many local producers were hand-pressed, facing a transportational challenge that impeded their ability to bring their goods to market, the minister noted. Today, we can no longer view this project as mere rehabilitation. It is a transformation of our agricultural landscape, he added, pointing to the government's commitment to improving infrastructure in farming communities. The minister said that rehabilitated farm roads, undertaken at a cost of $20 million, will significantly benefit approximately 200 farmers in the region, including both crop and livestock producers. By investing in these roads, we are investing in the livelihoods of our people and the future of agriculture in St. Anne, Green noted. For his part, Minister of State for Finance and the Public Service, Xavier Mean, said the rehabilitation of the roads underscores the government commitment to fostering growth in agriculture through better infrastructure. Our official opening of these newly rehabilitated farm roads mark another step forward in improving infrastructure and supporting our farmers, he noted. Local farmer Winston Watson expressed gratitude for the initiative. We can now transport our goods without the fear of damaging our vehicles or losing our crops due to delays. It's a game changer, he noted. Other farmers also expressed gratitude and pointed to the dual challenges of poor road conditions and the increasing demand of the market, which have made such infrastructure projects critical to their success. A real special thanks to Minister Floyd Green and the team at the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, and all other stakeholders for their support and commitment to this project, said St. Anne businessman Troy Forrester. In the meantime, Green said the rehabilitated roads are expected to assist in attracting more investments into the region, adding that the local businesses are likely to benefit from increased trade and commerce as farmers can now transport their goods more efficiently. This development has the potential to create jobs and stimulate the economy, contributing to the overall prosperity of St. Anne, he added. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.